everyone, and happy Friday. If you're at home, which most of you I'm sure are, you've made it to the end of another work week. So, that's something to rejoice about all the time. Y'all know I'm very happy and excited every time we get to a Friday. Of course, I'm extremely happy about today just because I'm on vacation. But happy Friday, everyone. I hope everyone is going to have, actually, where I am, we're 2 hours. It's a 2-hour time difference. So I don't know what time it is there right now, but I hope everyone is having a great start to their day, a productive day, and you just have a good start to your weekend. So let's get right into our goal for the day. As always, God is blessing us. He's always going to be blessing us. The goal for today is to be resourceful, okay? Be resourceful. And to be resourceful, it honestly means that you are finding quick ways or clever ways, wise ways of doing something in order to overcome some sort of difficulty or some sort of obstacle. So you have the ability to overcome an obstacle or a difficulty by finding quick and clever ways. And to be honest, a lot of times, I think this is actually kind of funny. A lot of times when we are talking about different people, especially people in like the inner city or the hood, and we say some things are ghetto, like I feel like a lot of times, and I've heard this sometimes too, like, oh, they're not ghetto, they're just being very resourceful. And now that I understand the definition of resourceful, I think some, not all of those things, but some of those things can be classified as being resourceful. So when we're thinking about this goal for today, we honestly want to, number one, we want to figure out what is an obstacle or what is difficult, a difficult situation, even a difficult person, or just an obstacle that you are facing. What is something that, or what are some ways that we can, some clever ways and some quick ways that we can try to overcome those obstacles or overcome those difficulties? Because the fact that we're saying that we are resourceful means that we have the ability to overcome any and every, honestly, the fact that we have God on our side. We have the ability to overcome any obstacle, but now we just want to make sure that we have, since we know what that obstacle is, and I'm sure everybody could rattle off about 5 difficult things or 5 obstacles that they're going through right now. Since we know what those things are, being resourceful is saying, you know what, this is the situation. However, I have the ability to overcome the situation. So I'm not going to wallow in that, sad, depressed, upset, those emotions, but I understand what it is. Now let me think of some ways to overcome. And thinking some ways to overcome doesn't mean that you're necessarily not going to be faced with that difficult person or that difficult situation. It just means that you are pulling yourself out of that emotion in order to experience fullness and abundance. Because, again, everyone's going to go through difficult situations, but it's really your decision whether you're going to stay stuck in that situation or you're going to try to think of ways to overcome that situation. So that is the goal for today, is to be resourceful. Hope everyone has a great rest of their Friday, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.